Hi.
Oh, hey. I hope things went more smooth for you than they have for me. You take care of them folks? They all set up with ASAMs now?
Not sure I'd call it smooth, but it's taken care of.
Had a few hiccups, huh? I know that feeling. But glad to hear you got things sorted. After our meeting with the gunners, I was a little spooked. Was thinking twice about this whole ASAM thing. Thanks for talking me around. Now, my turn to share some good news. I managed to get the comm hub running. Come over here, let me show you. I was patching in a few more parts when suddenly the darn thing just sprung to life. Guess I bypassed enough busted components.
I knew you had it in you.
We're not out of the woods just yet, but we are close. Now that the comm hub's actually running, I know the exact parts we need to get it fully repaired. If I could get this baby firing all cylinders again, it'll be perfect for what you'll be needing.
And what is it you think I need?
You need, well, that is, we need fully networked settlements. And with just a few more repairs, that's precisely what the comm hub can do. It'll be able to automatically manage all inter-settlement communications. And a few extra things to boot.
I'm listening.
With the hub fully functional, we could finally establish reliable communications between every single one of our settlements. Think about it. Near-instant communication. Every settlement part of a networked interchange. If we had something like that, surprise attacks would be a thing of the past. Not even the gunners would be a worry no more. Plus, we'd have efficient division of labor, meaning faster settlement growth.
What's the catch?
Yeah, always a catch, ain't there? We're not quite at the settlement interchange stage just yet. First, we're gonna need some specialized components to fully repair this thing. That's where I'm gonna need your help. That is, if you're willing to do a little legwork.
What's the plan?
The plan is to connect every settlement we have together via a network. An interchange, if you will. Once established, the improved communication would help us avoid surprise attacks, and even cut down on the time settlements need to develop. Hey there, you got some time now? I really could use your help on getting these components.
Sure. I'm game.
Now that's the spirit I love to see. Here, I've already written a list. These locations are where we should be able to find the components we need. However, this ain't gonna be the kind of stuff you'll be able to grab yourself. The parts will need to be stripped out of the tech they're housed in. But don't worry, I got the solution. Mala! Get over here! I believe you're familiar with our robot friend. Figured it was past time she had a name.
Good to see you again.
Mala here could take care of stripping out the components and deliver them back to me. And some of the Concord residents have volunteered to help as well. What you need to do is clear out a potential salvage site, scan it with an ASAM, and leave behind a locator beacon.
How'd you come up with that name?
Well, seemed kinda rude just calling her robot all the time. And considering she has an official function now, I thought a name was in order. Mobile Analytic Load-Bearing Automaton. Or Mala. And since the name sounds kinda feminine, I figured that makes her a girl robot.
Protect and serve.
I have no idea what that is.
The locator beacon is an old side project of mine. I used to use them to mark areas where I found useful salvage. However, they're not exactly practical, so I kinda stopped using them. That's not to say they're not useful. They're just real heavy.
So, I'm just muscle.
Well, yeah, but good-looking muscle. Seriously, though, this ain't a task just any brute can handle. You'll also have to press a button. I've adapted Mala's transceiver unit so she can pick up and follow the beacon's signals. That way, the robot can get to and from the salvage site without wandering off and getting lost.
Sounds good.
I've started building some locator beacons we can use for the job. Now, I know they look a bit on the heavy side, and they are. But keep in mind, my first prototypes was twice as big, and 3 times as heavy.
You're kidding, right?
Nope.
Really?
Really.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
Maybe for you, but the rest of us ain't blessed with such sturdy frames. All right, here's the first finished beacon. If you're a little way down, you can always unload some excess gear. I've updated your Pip-Boy with the locations. Up to you where you pick. You just need to clear out the area, scan it, place down the beacon at the marked coordinates, then head on back for the next beacon. Happy trails, and good luck.
Good, you made it. Judge Bishop's shack is just up ahead. Right, the plan. Walk up, looking unthreatening, but like officers of the law. Introductions, present the book, offer the job, and...
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you?
All right, let's go.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Sorry, I'll be with you in a moment. I just need to,
Hold it right there. This is private property, so turn yourself around and no one gets shot.
But, ma'am, we're here to...
I've survived out here in the ass end of the Commonwealth for over 200 years now, so don't try to get one up on me.
No, ma'am, but as well, we're here to... help.
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
I see. I'll just lower my gun and turn my back on you armed strangers.
It's great. Keep going.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm with the Commonwealth Police Department, and we need your help. We need your expertise. We need Judge Bishop.
You need Judge Bishop? Now there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Police? Now that's another one.
Ma'am, we're building the force back up. But without an independent judiciary, we're little more than vigilantes.
And you think that bothers me? Maybe this land needs more vigilantes. Bringing law to the wealth. Might as well try to mop up a river.
They're determined, and they won't stop.
No, I guess they won't. Motivated young man, aren't you? But all that doesn't really change my position. I'm a decrepit old woman, career and family long gone, living a peaceful life with this great view. What do you think could possibly shift me?
Well, ma'am, I did bring you this.
Well, I'll be. This is a blast from the past, and no mistake. Where did you...
I managed to fight my way through the library.
Yes, thanks to my friend here. We've secured Boston Library, and we're set to ensure our officers know about the law. That book's author wanted everyone to see justice done right.
Yes, she did. But that was a long time ago. You understand the word independent, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
An independent judiciary would need to be just that. Not just someone to rubber stamp your actions.
Couldn't agree more.
Glad to hear it. I'll think about what you said. I'll be checking up on your deeds, and I just might. No promises, though. Now let me have my peaceful view back. You're making me feel old with all these yes ma'ams and ancient books.
Yes, ma'am. Hope we meet again soon.
Attention, please. Employment opportunities await at Cambridge Polymer Labs. Competitive salary and benefits.
Wow.
Apply
Thanks.
today.
I couldn't have gotten going without your help. I think that went well?
Are you looking for a new
I know it
career
wasn't
in
easy,
science?
but you did it.
Yeah, I think we did okay.
Variety of positions.
I have a good feeling that we'll be seeing the judge again. Just need to keep the CPD on the right path. Well, thanks again, and I hope we'll see you again soon back at the station. Bye.
running out of ammo anytime soon, Krabby? You picked the wrong day to tick me off! Take that! Take that! It's gonna take a lot more than some big fish to scare me! I ain't running out of ammo! Anytime soon, Krabby! Take that! It's gonna take a lot more than some big fish to scare me! Take that! It's gonna take a lot more than some big fish to scare me! Find him! Find him! Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's gonna take a lot more than some big fish to scare me!
Damn.
Woo!
I was just starting to
Gotcha,
have fun.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Alright, that does it. This is unacceptable. This goes
It's gonna
totally
take a
against
lot
the
more than
Hunter's
some
code.
big fish to scare me!
Okay, Daddy. Let's take this down a peg or two, shall we? You're all steamed up because you hadn't figured out how to lure her out.
It's
I
gonna
wasn't.
take a lot more than
Well,
some big fish to
maybe.
scare me!
I don't know. It's just not fair and not right.
That big Mirelurk that kicked your asses? Turns out it
I
helps
can't
if
look.
you try shooting it.
Yeah. Don't you be rubbing salt in an old man's wounds. I just couldn't figure out how to scare her out of her damn hole.
Well, you sure showed that Mirelurk who's top dog around here.
Fish to scare
Poor
me!
Daddy. I just don't think his heart is in it anymore. Well, we better be off to see a man about a rifle.
Gotcha, didn't I?
See you later.
It's gonna take a lot more than some big fish to scare me! Are you crazy? Get out of the street before any more of them catch wind of ya! Look, I'll open the gate, and you get in here quick! I'm gonna let you in the bunker! Don't make me regret this!
Excuse me.
Lady, did someone drop you on your head as a baby?
What made me
Or did
poke
you
for all
have
this
to
garbage?
work to get this stupid?
The hell were those things?
What, you've never seen a mirelurk before? You must have lived a charmed life up until now. Mirelurks are disgusting creatures that live near the water. Some of them look like walking fishmen, others like big, butt-ugly lobsters. The ones outside, the crabby-looking ones, those SOBs are hard to kill on account of the armor you saw. Luckily, I've got Reba here to help me crack those crabs wide open. Isn't that right, girl?
Who's Reba? Are you talking about your gun?
She's not just a gun. She's top of the line. Best gun in the Commonwealth. Made her with my own two hands. Oh, where are my manners? Introductions. Barney Rook, commander of the Salem Volunteer Militia, at your service. I'm also the quartermaster, sergeant-at-arms, and scribes for all official meetings. This here is Reba, but you two already met when she saved your life.
Is it just the two of you? Where's everyone else?
Wasn't always just two of us. Now, I'd love to sit here gabbing all day like a couple of housewives, but we've got some work to do. And by we, I most definitely mean you. Before you showed up, the Mirelurks had been mostly quiet, and those that were a problem were quickly dispatched by my turret defense system. Since things had been quiet lately, I took the turrets offline to conserve ammunition. Obviously, they need to be reactivated. And that's your mission, soldier. I'm going to continue to hold down the home front while you go reactivate the turrets.
Sounds good.
Of course it sounds good. I'm a tactical genius. Smartest man in town, as a matter of fact. The turrets should be easy enough to find. They're up high in strategic locations around town. Just be careful. All your noise probably woke up more crabbies and other mirelurks. The town could be crawling with them by now. You did it, didn't you? I could hear that sweet, sweet machine gun music all the way down here. You almost caught me and Reba mid-waltz.
No problem, Barney. Glad to be of service.
Well, Reba and I appreciate it. We won't soon forget you. Now, about that reward. Here's a key to my workshop in the bunker. Reba, too, should be sitting on the table in there. I'd say you earned her. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe today is earmarked for some target practice. The Salem Volunteer Militia never rests.
What the heck happened in here? The place is trashed.
Excellent. Perfect.
If you want to carry all that stuff, at least let me carry some of it for you.
Other side's chained up.
Well, they're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellington? Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
That would be a death claw, which means we should get the hell out of here.
Sweet.
You saw that, right? Is it normal for the hairs on the back of my neck to be standing straight up like this?
Fucking kill!
This shouldn't take long. That'll help me shake it off.
Could rip those claws off you with my bare hands!
trouble and give up already. Let's get it on! Gonna break every bone in your body. Oh, come on! I'll make this quick. Here goes my gun arm! This is a joke. You're messing with... Billy.
A nest full of deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet in Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwood's now. We stole their damn kids. Christ, maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?